What's up, NFL Now, peeps? We are talking draft. That's right. I know, the Super Bowl just got played. We're already talking about the draft here in 2016. Elliot Harrison with my main man, Akbar Baja.
That's crazy. We're just on to the next, right?
I know.
On to the next.
I know you've heard there is no offseason, but it really is. There's nothing truer about the NFL than the fact that there is no downtime. But you know what? That's also what makes it fun, to look at what a lot of the teams need. And we're looking at the NFC West today, specifically the St. Louis Rams, who seem to have season tickets to 7 and 9.
Well, first off, timeout. There is no more St. Louis Rams.
I wanted to see if you would catch that.
Los Angeles Rams. And to me, you look at the Los Angeles Rams and, we're talking about the needs. I think it has to be the quarterback position. You're coming into Los Angeles. You're coming into the city of stars and cars, and you're going to need a guy that's going to be able to carry the franchise. You're coming back to L.A., how great would it be to go out in the draft and get that franchise guy in the first round? I think of the Cal quarterback in Goff and Jared Goff. It'd be a perfect pick for the Los Angeles Rams to come in with a fresh start. They have a great defense. They have a good running back in Gurley. You need a star quarterback if you're going to be playing in Hollywood.
I agree. Well, I just set you up to get all your LA's talking there.
I know, right? Right. Well, what about you? What do you think on the other end?
I'm going NorCal, brother. I'm going San Francisco, and I want to talk about the 49ers and specifically wide receiver. They brought in Torrey Smith. I think Torrey Smith has been a good player in the NFL, but he's not really what they needed, and his signing didn't work out. Yes, they were able to hit a few deep balls to Torrey Smith this year, but overall, he did not become that kind of wide receiver that they really needed. And with Anquan Boldin getting older, Anquan Boldin's only going to be able to do it for so much longer, although he was Man of the Year. Congratulations to him. I think the 49ers have got to get a young, playmaking wide receiver who can convert 3rd down and 6. That's great. Torrey Smith can stretch the field for you, but you need those receivers that move the chains. I think the Niners need a wide receiver.
Well, and I'll say, you're talking about NorCal. Let's move even further up north to the Pacific Northwest with the Seattle Seahawks, and you look at this era. This era right here with beast mode is gone. Marshawn Lynch has carried this team, and you talk about them winning the Super Bowl. It was because of the run game and what Marshawn Lynch provided. So the biggest need they need to tackle with the retirement of Marshawn Lynch is the running back game, and I think that is clear. And I think they are in prime position to get a guy like a Derrick Henry, who just, of course, won the Heisman Trophy. And I think you have him with the Thomas Rawls. That could bring the Seattle Seahawks right back into play. They have Russell Wilson, and they really did develop their passing game with the absence of Marshawn Lynch late in the season. And so now it's like, all right, they've got it going on. They've got the pass. They've got the run game. They just need someone else to come in there, bring the rookie along until he just blows onto the scene.
You bet. And Doug Baldwin, can we say he's not a number one anymore? I think he pretty much shut us all up, especially me. I did not expect that from him. Hey, speaking of not expecting anything, I'm not sure how the Cardinals were able to do what they were able to do with a bunch of tape and bandages and, what else would you call it? Chicken wire with their pass rush?
Yeah, and old guys.
Yeah, they had Dwight Freeney, who obviously Dwight Freeney is a guy that's getting up there. But you see that graphic right there. No players with 10-plus sacks since 2013. They've got to fix their pass rush situation. They were able to get Marcus Golden, who is a big contributor for them. But I think they need a pass rusher. If the Cardinals had an elite pass rusher, how good would that team be?
It would be outstanding. And I thought that Dwight Freeney provided that, but we need that young explosion.
Yep.
Somebody who's a little quicker, somebody who can get up there and just go after it. Kind of like what we saw with Khalil Mack with the Oakland Raiders. If they can get that power rusher or speed rusher in this draft, it would make a huge difference on that defense.
You're in your mid-30s. Could you still get after the quarterback?
My daughter just told me last night, she said, I want to see you play, because she'd never seen me play before.
Wow.
So, but the answer is no.
I'm telling you, man, chicken wire, duct tape.
I am an American Ninja Warrior, though.
Yes, you are. I'm glad we got that promo in. Hey, here's another one. NFL Now will be at the Combine coverage on February 24th. That's right. Combine on February 24th. It is starting 2016 season right now. We'll see you in a bit.
That's a good one.